that you can safely say they are in my network. When I reach out, I get a response. If I send a text, I get a response. And now you spend the fourth quarter furthering those relationships. Whether in career development, personal development, or project management, there is power in consistent follow-ups. Let's talk about how you use time to your advantage. I'm a big fan of using the 30, 60, 90-day rule. Every time I have a major goal, I make sure that I set up my milestones to achieve parts of those goals within 30 days, within 60 days, within 90 days, especially if it's a project or it's a goal that has to carry throughout the year. Having quarter by quarter check-ins are critically important. If you're working in technology, if you're working in project management, where you might have responsibility for a long-term project, or let's say you're working on a complete overhaul of your building, or you're doing something that will take a tremendous amount of time, having a consistent set of follow-ups are going to be critical so that the people who are evaluating your performance can see that you are over-delivering on that which you say and that you know how to manage time and resources well. All of that positively plays in to the value that you are bringing to the organization. Let me give you a quick example. Most people are very interested in enhancing their network or enhancing the value of their network, having different people who have even more influence in your network. That is enhancing the value of your network. Well, if there are people that you want to get to know, first you make a list. And let's say there are 10 people that you want to meet or that you want to invest in with respect to your relationships in this year. So now you say, in the first 30 days, I'm going to make sure that I've made at least one outreach. I will have sent an email, I would have sent a text, or I will have attempted a phone call. And let's say that you get 4 out of those 10 that you have an opportunity to really connect with in those first 30 days. In the next 30 days, you say, now we're talking about the 60-day mark. I will have met with at least 5 of those people. I will have made sure that I've contacted all 10, and I will have had some kind of exchange with all 10 of those people. After 60 days, if only 8 of those people you have connected with and 2 of those people have not returned your calls, not returned your text, not returned your email, now within 60 days, you might find 2 other people that you want to add to that list that you think are as equally important for you to meet and connect with in order for you to enhance your overall network. Now you say, by 90 days, I will have touched at least once. I will have had coffee. I will have had a Zoom. I will have stopped by somebody's office. And now you can set up your goals before the end of those 90 days for what you are going to do with those relationships in the second quarter and in the third quarter. And by the fourth quarter, you will have had enough contact with those 10 people that you can safely say they are in my network. When I reach out, I get a response. If I send a text, I get a response. And now you spend the fourth quarter furthering those relationships. It's always great to connect with people in the fourth quarter because it's the holidays, and most organizations are starting to ramp down. Or even if it's a busy time, people generally have time for a coffee or a cocktail. But the fourth quarter is a time that you can seal the deal around your goals of having connected with those people over the course of 2024. 30, 60, 90-day milestones, time milestones to make sure that you accomplish your goals. Go get them.